YouTube. So we will be making a small upgrade for my SAAB 9.3 from 2007. Look the seats. Okay, it's a little bit dirty, it's before cleaning up, but it's damaged. So some people offer me fixing this, but I think is the price for fix this area is almost or maybe more expensive like the new one. So I was order the new from the original SAAB parts made in Sweden. That's exactly part number for my color trim, the L20. That looks very fresh and smell very nice. Lovely leather. Of course it's different color this and this because this is old, this is new, so that will be a little bit different. But exactly if we compare with the rear seats, that you will see is exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. This is later. That's normal, natural. The colors is like should be. So I will try today remove the seats, destroy the seats, and we see how will be the job. Looks like a standard job. There is a few bits for catching the seats, so we have to cut off this. Few locks, looks like that. That's the part number as well for my color L20. So you have to be really careful when you order this material because there's lots of different. Will be very well. We see how long. Okay, the other seats is the crack as well, but that will be possible repaint, and that will make sense. But the driver sides, you see, is completely destroyed, crack and damaged. So for me, no way, just replace. Okay, so the seats is fitted on the Torx. I have to check what number the Torx. And the other side as well is here. A few cables. Cables is there as well. So we have to be careful what we're doing. Nothing damage. All fitted back. That's especially with this. That's very handy. Okay, and we see what's meant remove the seats, and we see what's meant replace. See, the color here is exactly same like on the new one, just the other is dirty. I expect will be fun job. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Torx size 30, and we try. Bolt like that. Other side as well. I hope. Yeah, it's here. Okay, we can't forget about the sensor. Do you see the sensor here? You have to gently disconnect this. Okay, we have, looks like two here. And another two here, exactly. Okay, let me see. A little worried how open this one because it's plastic here. Okay, same exactly here. Okay, but this one, that's really will be trouble because it's a really bad angle. Hopefully will be not very tight. You see? Easy to damage, so I have to do something different. Okay, so we have few options, like short totally, and moving this like that. That's, I think, one of the best. But we can use as well the spanner ratchet. And open like that. But I think more handy is the small ratchet. Yeah, I'm talking about this. This is more handy. This is handy as well, but up to you. And dirty. Okay. That's okay. So now we have to do the electric part, and I try moving the on the back. Maybe we see what will happen. I try moving this like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure actually what's happened with this. There is some lock here. Okay, we have to put out. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so the best idea, I think, we have to pop out this piece like that. This is something like lock, and now the old sensor probably will be possible to moving out, probably, because I'm not sure. No, still not. What? Oh yeah, he's pop out. Okay, so there is the special place here. Okay. Oh yeah, so that looks like he has the sight. It's okay. There is like possible, I think, moving out from here. Okay, you see? So if you worry, you can leave it this exactly in. But I do this at home, not now. Okay, so sensor lock is out. So now we have to do. Sorry. So now we have to do something with this big lump. Okay, I think that is easy. So we have to just disconnect this and push out. Very handy. So if we have disconnected this piece, you can leave it like that. Put back the seats. Okay, moving to front. Yeah. I think here will be locked. Okay. So now will be best idea remove the seats. So I will try do this, just follow on my way. we see what's happened. Hopefully that will be good view. When you will be push the car, the seats, you have to careful for the steering wheel and for the all element on the back, because we don't know what's really happened. That's not too easy. I don't scratch anything, but that's possible to do this. The seats is not too... Okay, that's possible. Go out like that. Jeez, it's heavy. Seat is out. So time to go to home for next step. One, two, three. That will be interesting how I remove this. It's very wobbly, so we see how is the key. Probably I have to remove this one, and another one, and we see what next. Torx 20. Okay, that's the arm, has the mark 3 here, and it must be for the 3 here. Interested? Okay, before you open this bolt, so for keeping not to stretch the belt because it's the wrong position, so we have to release the belt because now it's too tight. So seat should be come back to the normal position, and we try release this. So I have to fit the arm back and release the belt. It's not choice. Okay. The best idea is just use some clamp for catching this, so the belt will be not come back. Lift this up again. Remove now. And we have the 3 bolts at once. So just the last bolt here. We see how much is tightened. Oh, there is. Okay. That seat belt so must be tightened. Okay. Okay. Now we can try moving out the plastic. Okay, so we try removing the plastic. I'm not sure how it's tough this. Anyway, you can move it out. This line was fitted exactly here. Okay, 1 and 3. Okay, it's pop out. That's only plastic like that, so that's easy to do. Other side as well. Just must be pop out. The all SAAB plastic is very tough, easy to damage. so I have to be careful. But if we be damaged, that's no panic. Okay, pop out in the one piece. Okay, that's great. We see what next. Jest.
Ha! Chyba by trzeba było umyć.
Nigdy nie było wyciągane, wiesz? That's funny. If you want to remove it this one, you have to remove it this piece. Like that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this going in. And after that you have the 1 and 2 screw here. One more on the top. We try. Tak, kochanie.
A wiecie, chyba moja gumka do mazania się zepsuła.
Ojejku.
Bo pa!
Push in. What's next? So the one side I am damaged, but now we know. Careful for the other side, but I don't worry about this because I have the screw here, so that still will be kept for the one piece. Alright, because you have this piece here, this little damage from me, this two piece going in, so you have to push this way and out. Okay, if somebody needs the seat belt is here. Okay. The first what we have to remove is here, but this piece is the piece from the bottom. We have to remove this one. Because this is the bottom side. Okay. This lock is coming under this, so just putting it in. Okay. Looks like this has only 1, 2, 3, and just pop out for one side and pop out, and easy jump. Out. We have one lock, screw. That is the bolt exactly here. This one and that. Okay. And now we can see screw here. That's important. That was there, and almost will be. This one was here, here, and pop out. So another one is here. Okay. Very funny.
Tatusiu, to możesz mi naoczyć oscypkiem?
Oczywiście. Okay, so now we have to things like that. All one by one we have to cut out and remove. Same will be there. Okay.
Chcę zrobić teraz galaktyk horror, wiesz?
It looks this like that. After remove it, the old metal pin, you have to pop it out. Okay, so next we see the another one, and just cut out.
Wszystko na prawdziwo, wiesz?
Świetnie.
Ale piesek nie jest jak prawdziwo,
Nie?
bo on jest tęczowy.
Tęczowy piesek?
No i ja będę już wszystko robić na tęczowe.
Dobrze.
To tak jest ładniej. A tęcza jest najpiękniejsza. A będzie najwięcej różowego.
Okay.
O, mój różowy się zepsuł.
Pop out.
Bo
So that's the best what you have to use. If you remove the metal pin.
A co to jest, tato?
Okay, so we use the cable types for fit back the cover. That will be not too easy, but not impossible. So alright, so first we have to put few bit in the line. So actually, like that, we have to do all around the locks, and next we will be ready to fit the cover. All right. Nineteen zip ties. Not too bad. All right, let's sew. sure the central point is like we want. It out. Now we can have to do center point. Okay, this one we can put out. And it will be great. We will twist it the head of the zip on the bottom, like that. So that's 100%. You will be not feel nothing. Will be something like that. On here. something happened on here. I'm not sure. Maybe after these few days, maybe will be something happen with this. Should be more like that. But the other side is perfect. All there is perfect. So I will just have a look what's happened here. Okay. So, like you see, this is the big difference. So now this should be extra cleanup, and will be good idea to paint for the new color. But that is possible to repair. But this one with the hole, I show it with the hole like that. That was not. Was really bad. Alright, so left only the back plate, the pocket, and the seats will be almost ready. Okay, so this element must be just go in, and that's all. Must be go in. This piece must be go in, like across. Ooh. That's so fun. Why is it so fun? Little screw. Probably here must be the black screw. Well, I fit exactly here. So again, I have to remove this piece. Oh, holy gods! So one mistake. The black one must be on the top. This silver must be on the bottom. I have to strip this again. Okay, so time to finish. The last black bolt. Okay, that is like should be. Heavy seats. Looks okay. Okay, guys. So job is done. Looks very well. Was fit exactly like should be. So now we have to repaint the top one, and the seats will be like almost like perfect. As we have compared the old one, looks really bad. That's the new one. Much different. Of course, perfect will be if we replace the back as well, but that's, believe me, is much expensive like the bottom. The bottom cost was around $105, 45 euro dollars delivery. I bought a few more bits like some clips for the boot door, like the rear anti-roll bar bushing, because I don't need it anymore now at the moment. So that's not too bad. Alright guys, I checked the price for the back area, so that is cost around $400, and exactly now is not available, so maybe will be on the future, maybe never. So that's the problem. So 100% we will be repaint this. Okay guys, when I removed the seats, I disconnect and removed the seat position sensor. So best idea will be fit back this in the car. So that's, you have to squash this and put exactly in. Same, this area should be exactly going inside. That's be handy. Just click. I hope. Should be. We try the other way. Oh yeah, other way is much smart be. And exactly here we have the key lock, like that, and then we have to plug in and next we have to use some glue type for catching the cable exactly here, and that's all. Yeah, that must be like that. Exactly here. That's important. Okay, the type what was here was exactly in this place, so we do exactly same. That's the best holder for correct position of this. That's enough. Okay guys, so time to put back the seats, but before we do this, good idea will be clean up the place when usually is very tidy. Alright, so we make some mess. Okay, so best important is this is not wet, because you see how the thumb is big. If that will be water, there will be really stink. But at the moment is everything okay. Okay, great. So I leave like that, and time for the seats is will be back. Okay, so time to put back the seats. Jesus, heavy, guys, really heavy thing. Whew. Okay, we survive, nothing scratch, that's fine. Okay, okay, now let's try and just okay, so when the seat is in, don't forget about this plastic. It's just moving like out. Put in. That's nice cover. Bolt is here. Another bolt is here. Sensor is fitted correctly. Under seats we have the plug in the socket. Okay, time for tools now. Okay guys, so now it's time to the bolt, so good idea put the gloves, because we don't have to make dirty the new leather. So just enter up the bolt, not too much, just the first step, because we don't know how the bolt on the rear will be. Still is free. Okay. So now we move forward. Maximum how is possible. Next we have to do the bolt on the back. Okay, I will try use the ratchet, that will be much more. Yeah. Seems difficult because it's fly down. Not possible. Nobody say that will be easy. Okay, I think now we can come back to this idea, because the bolt is lower, so we have more space. Yeah, still is not perfect because the seat's plastic is maybe the problem. Okay. Should be some funny tools for this, because that's impossible moving on the front forward. So So what we can do, just like that. Or like that. The seat is important because the seat belt is inside, so during the crash it's really important to tighten the bolt correctly. Okay, go to the other side now. If you're moving the seats, that will be easier tooling the bolt. But the bolt has the glue, so that's all. So we'll try again, use the front tools and just try. Just like that. Okay, I'm sure it's tightened up fine. So almost done. So tie and finish at the front one. Okay. So, when the dirty job is done, good idea will be a little clean up and cover at the front seats. Cześć. Okay guys, so close out. Like you see, very easy will be done make dirty the seats, because you see the corner I just touch for the a little bit dirty cloths and making dirt. So the best idea will be clean up. Okay, so now after you feel the seat is dry, we have another component, the butterline cutter, but that's the same, the auto gleam. Is very well for make the conservation of the new seats. New leather, that will be simply so we have to just leave it like that. That will be a little bit shiny. You can do as well with the top one, of course. The top one will be repainted, 100%. I'm not sure when, but will be. Because the new one and the old one is the same color, trim, but looks not exactly same color. That's car from 2007, so nothing strange. But if you remember the video, the front was really damaged, so it was not make sense repaint it or refurbish this. Just put the new one and happy day. Okay, so that's all of the story. When the old seats will be, the front seats, top is special, will be after repainted, I will be back with the video. I just show you what means repainted. And we see how will be the visual effect. I hope that's be nice. I check on the website how price is for the back one. Is not available, that's the one problem. The second problem, different colors, so the price probably similar, was over $405 plus 45 delivery. So I'm sure the refurbished, the other seats will be much cheaper, like the 500 euro just for the one back cushion. Okay guys, bye bye, see you soon.